Boom, 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 boom. Come gather round, Miss Martha's got a story. Can't wait to hear where it all might take us this time. Everyone knows that treasure lies inside these pages. We wanna be
hanging out with stories.
Everybody wants to be there when Miss Martha reads.
Support comes from Norfolk Collegiate, providing a foundation for students pre-K to 5th grade, where innovative student-driven farm-to-table initiatives, engaging experiences, and daily in-person instruction are just the beginning. More at norfolkcollegiate.org.
Welcome, my friends, to another Miss Martha Reads Story Time. I want to thank you so much for joining me for another creative story. Now, let me ask you this question, though. Do you know what a rover is? Or have you ever seen a rover? Well, a rover is basically a robot used in space. Now, in today's story, we are going to hear a creative story about a rover. And the title is Ronnie the Rover's Adventure in Space. It was written by Blaine Averett, a third grader from Hampton Roads Academy in Newport News, Virginia. Let's put on our good listening ears. Click, click, so that we can find out about this rover. Hi, I'm Ronnie, but you can call me Perseverance, the first rover on Mars. Anyway, before any scientist knew, here's what really happened on Mars. At first, everything was normal. I was just getting samples of dirt. Then, out of nowhere, a huge sandstorm comes hurling at me. It startled me so much that I dropped my apple that I was eating. When the sandstorm was over, it was so dusty that I couldn't find my apple. I figured that it would be all right, but I was sadly mistaken. While I was getting some more samples, a centipede fell off my tire. It must have gotten stuck there while I was having a test drive in the desert. Well, while I was trying to get some samples of a rock, the centipede started to crawl towards the apple. Now, obviously, I didn't notice it, but when it bit into the apple, it was infected with alienovirus. It's a made-up name, but it turned the centipede into an alien. Luckily, all the alien knew how to do was hide under rocks. Also, it was still the size of a bug, so it was easy to catch. Using only rocks and dirt, I built a small spaceship to send the alien to a science lab back on Earth. Will the scientists be able to make the alien a centipede again? I don't know, but one thing for sure, I'll never eat an apple again. The end. Wow. What an awesome, awesome story. And it was very creative. Now, the author actually put together her own version of the rover. Let's see what it looks like. Now, I also put together my version of a rover. Let's see what my version looks like. And I actually built mine. What do you think? This is my rover. Now, friends, I want to challenge you to think like engineers and build your own version of a rover. And you know, if you would like, you can take a picture of it and send it to us, or just put it on our social media page. Because I am sure that you are very, very smart, and they will all be amazing. Well, friends, that's all I have for you today. But before I go, I want to remind you to practice, practice, practice your reading every single day to exercise your brain, because I want you to be the best reader that you can be. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope that I'll see you the next time. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye.
Support comes from Norfolk Collegiate, making your child's educational experience a great one through student-driven initiatives, unique spaces, and daily in-person instruction. More at norfolkcollegiate.org.